sports. It's in the game.
That's how I be heading. Just for all my not a band. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother near. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weeks since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it down for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like New Orleans. Real shine. Like Magnolia. Yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Get it. Where they at? Get it. Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling, code 304. She don't want a 16, renegade on the make it. Buy a tree, no love. I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran. Gotta watch for the cameras before you get freaky. Can't with no randomness. The sneaky, if police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. On 65th Street. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like Magnolia, yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Get it, where they at? Get it.
We need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living first time.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And away we go from East Rutherford. On the return, here comes Davis. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Get 300! Get 300!
They'll start this one out with Hall. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remained.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
3rd and long, Rodgers. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Fits it through the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on fourth. Hall running between the tackles. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hall takes it straight ahead. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They'll go for it, Rodgers. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts force the turnover on the first series of this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Richardson throwing to start out. That one finds Josh Downs. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More for MetLife coming right up. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They have it 2nd and 4. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. Makes a man miss. Uh-oh, he's off. Keeps himself upright. Dodges the tackle, and he's in. Touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And they add 1 on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Xavier Gipson now to return. Returns looking good so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. They start the drive with Hall. He's contained at the line for no gain. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Chased out to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Rodgers here from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Gibson now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's brought down after a nice return there, which brings us to our 2-minute warning. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers coming back after the pick. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 39. Taken in by Williams outright. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Rodgers will look to throw. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down. brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Drop 60, drop 60. Back.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Come on. 19 Lions. Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down carry for Taylor. He breaks a tackle, and finally they're able to bring him to the ground. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
This time it's a passing play. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Working quickly here. Now Richardson on 4th down. He beams one deep right. He's got it inside the 10. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Option give to Taylor. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
A lot of speed on it, too tough to handle, incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now they're left with 4th and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. And after that last-second score in the 3rd, we'll resume play with a kickoff. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running this with Hall. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Pressure comes, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Blitz coming for Rodgers. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 46-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Forced out to his right. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He's going deep. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He's loaded another one up. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
Hey, I get it. It's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Runs inside the 35. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Colts about set to celebrate this win.
Bronco swing. Bronco swing. Get ready.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
On the set. Smash, two.
They go again with Taylor. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, but did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Richardson on third. Hits his running back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a she just made a big. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like whoa, reaping what I sow, harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it.